Good afternoon. This is Prabit Rojanakrit from Khalsot English, and we're here at Siriraj Hospital where His Majesty the King is staying. As you can see, the crowd of well-wishers are here to offer whatever moral support they could give to His Majesty the King following late Sunday night palace medical announcement about the condition of His Majesty the King. Basically, His Majesty is undergoing dialysis to cleanse his blood, and the latest word we heard about His Majesty is that he is still in an unstable condition, and that's 3 days ago. And this follows a sharp dip of the stock markets on Monday, the day following the night of the announcement of His Majesty's health. And we are now into day 3. We're here today partly because there have been rife rumors about what may have happened or is happening. But as you can see, the crowds here are rather calm. They actually have no more information than we do. But what we have heard is that Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha, who is also the junta leader, has returned to Bangkok. Although the PM office have insisted he's just here to receive the Crown Princess returning to Thailand, and there is no immediate plan to go live on televisions to make any announcement. Now we're going to going to speak with two of the well-wishers who are here at the hospital. As you can see, this is probably the building where His Majesty is staying. Now we're going to talk to the first of the two, and I'll ask for his name. เดี๋ยวขอทราบชื่อพี่ก่อนได้ไหมครับ
ชื่อบุญชินพิมลศรีค่ะ
ครับอายุเท่าไหร่นะครับแล้วทำอาชีพอะไรครับ
อายุก็59
Okay, her name is Bunchin Pimonsi, 59. แล้วทำอาชีพที่ไหนแล้วคนที่ไหนครับ
เสื้อผ้า
She's a tailor, a dressmaker from จากที่ไหนนะครับ
อยู่ตรงวัดยางค่ะ
โอเคก็กรุงเทพนะฮะอย่าง This is the nearby area. แล้วพี่มาที่นี่ตั้งแต่กี่โมงครับวันนี้บ่าย2นะครับแล้ววันนี้ไม่ทำงานเหรอฮะ
วันนี้ไม่ท
ำวันนี้วันพุธวันงานนะ She said she arrived here at 2 p.m. Right now it's 4:07. ทำไมพี่ถึงมาวันนี้ตอนบ่าย2ไม่รอให้เลิกงานก่อนหรือทำงานเสร็จก่อนได้ข่าวอะไรอ๋อ yeah she said since her work is freelance she could make it here at 2 p.m. ตอนนี้เราทราบข่าวเรื่องอาการของพระองค์ท่านนี่จากทางไหนบ้างคะทางสื่อหรือ
ก็ไม่ทราบหรอกค่ะก็มาโรงพยาบาลแล้วก็มาสวดมนต์
I asked her how she learned about any updates on His Majesty's health condition, and she said actually there's no particular way, but she just came here to participate in prayers for His Majesty, and later we're going to visit a few people who are praying. ตอนนี้เราคิดว่าจะต้องมาทุกวันหรือยังไงครับตอนนี้พี่กะว่ายังไงครับหรือยังไม่แน่หรือดูก่อน
ก็บ้านอยู่ใกล้โรงพยาบาลเนี่ยค่ะมาบ่อย
ครับ She said it's not her first time she comes here quite often วันนี้เห็นมีข่าวลืออะไรเยอะพอสมควรที่พอทราบบ้างไหมครับ
ไม่ทราบเพิ่งจะมาทราบทราบที่โรงพยาบาล
I asked if she heard about various rumors spreading today, and she said actually she only learned about some of the rumors as she arrived here this afternoon at the hospital. แต่ตอนนี้ก็ยังถือว่าก็รอฟังข่าวทางรัฐทางอะไรอยู่นะฮะ
ค่ะ
ครับ
ไม่เป็นคนไม่ค่อยเชื่ออะไร
She said she doesn't fall or believe anything easily and she will listen by herself ครับขอบคุณมากนะครับเดี๋ยวผมคุยกับอีกนะครับ
ต้องรออย่างเดียวรอเท่าไหร่
ครับมีครับมาแต่เมื่อไหร่ครับชื่ออะไรเดี๋ยวเขาทราบชื่อกันครับชื่อพรชัยครับพรชัยนะฮะHis name is Ponchai แล้วพี่มาจากที่ไหนครับคนที่ไหน
ผมพักอยู่ที่อ่อนนุช
ครับ She's from อ่อนนุช area พี่ดังนิดได้นะฮะจากอ่อนนุชนะครับแล้วนี่มาตั้งแต่กี่โมงครับวันนี้
เพิ่งมาถึงครับ
He just arrived as I said this is 4 p.m. and it's not after work hour yet แล้วนี่กะจะอยู่ถึงสักกี่โมงครับวันนี้
ยังไม่กำ
นี่มาคนเดียวหรือเปล่าครับหรือมากับใคร
เพื่อนๆพี่น้
อ๋อ
อง
she came with some friends and actually the friend said they will just have to wait if there's going to be any news อันนี้คือตอนนี้ก็คือคิดว่าต้องรอก่อนนะฮะ
เพราะว่าปกติเราก็มาสวดมนต์กันอยู่แล้ว
ครับครับ she said normally his friend said normally they just come here to pray and that's nothing new แต่ว่าวันนี้
วันนี้
พอทราบเหมือนกันนะมีข่าวอะไรเยอะพอสมควรใช่ไหมครับ
นั่นแหละเราไม่แน่ใจแต่เราก็ไม่อยากให้เป็นข่าวอย่างนั้น
ฮะ
แต่ที่เรามานี่เราต้องรอเพื่อความแน่ใจแล้ว
ครับ
ถึงจะกลับ
ครับ and she said well although she have heard about some rumors she will only wait for any official announcement if there's anything at all and she said we're just going to make sure nothing happens tonight or today before we leave งั้นตอนนี้กลับกี่โมงวันนี้ก็ยังไม่ทราบนะฮะ
ไม่ทราบเพ
แต่
ราะ
รอ
ว่า
ดไปอยู่
ตอน
ก่อนครับ
ปกติเรามาเนี่ยเราก็จะสลับกันมา
ครับ
ใครว่างก็มาสวดมนต์
ครับ
แต่วันนี้มาตอนแรกๆ ตอนเช้าอ่ะมันก็ยังไม่มีอะไรอ่ะ
ครับ
พอตอนบ่ายเนี่ยฝนมันตก
ครับ
พอฝนหยุดเนี่ยเห็นมีนักข่าวทยอยมา
ครั
เรา
บ
ก็เริ่มใจเสีย
ครับครับ she said there was nothing in the morning when she arrived but in the afternoon there were many journalists being deployed here and she feel a little discouraged and yet she will wait for whatever confirmation if there's any news to be announced ครับงั้นขอบคุณมากเลยนะครับครับขอบคุณครับเดี๋ยวผมไปดูทางที่สวนนะฮะ Okay, now we're going to walk to the gathering where there are some well-wishers who are sitting and praying. Actually, the statue of the late father of His Majesty the King. People are lighting incense, offering garland, and some taking picture, sort of souvenir picture. Now, crowd was sitting, sporting, and praying. And as you can see, there are reporters from the various agencies they stand by as we speak. It seems that the wait will continue, and we will bring you any updates if there is anything. This is Prawit Rojanapruk and from Khao English. Bye.
แต่ว่าใช้ชื่อว่าแบงคอกโพส
อ้าวอ๋อ นี่ตรงนี้ต้องมีส่วนร่วมกับทุกคนเลยใช่ไหมนะเราอะไรนะ
One thing to add is that despite the fact that there has been no official news or confirmation of anything, Thai and some foreign journalists continue to be on a standby. and it's, I think we're getting some drizzle now, and probably we expect the crowd to grow in half an hour time after 5 p.m. when people would be done with their work. So people whom we talked to said they will simply continue to wait. The well-wisher just wanted to make sure that everything would be fine, at least for the night, so they're not leaving. So we see some crowd leaving because of the rain. And actually, a few hours earlier, journalists were being told to leave certain areas of the hospital, and I think that backfired because it led to growing rumors as to the situation here at the hospital. But they have since been allowed back at this lawn where the gathering of the well-wishers is taking place.
Now a lot of the journalists and people move inside the building because it started to rain.
We must also note that local police have confirmed that at least one member of the royal family is here at the hospital, though we can't totally confirm the identity of the royal family, but we have been seeing royal pages, the royal guards in uniform, just outside this compound or the quadrangle area of the hospital. And some royal vehicles are also being parked at the hospital as we speak. To put the whole situation into the context, as you all know, that it is impossible in Thailand to discuss about the monarchy institution in a critical way. This is part of the reason why there's a lot of rumors, and part of the reason why people are not sure as to the situation as we speak. That might explain why there's a lot of feelings of uncertainty here at the hospital. His Majesty, by the way, has been on and off at this hospital for the past 7 years. And the last time we have seen him, if I don't even remember it correctly, but I think it must have been over a year already. And you can see some of the buildings even have the emblem or a bas relief of His Majesty high up on the building. Maybe we could bring the viewers' attention to the likeness of the building believed to be where His Majesty is staying is actually the one to the right.
Media today, however, were instructed by police not to directly film the room where we believe the king is staying.
I don't think our Facebook Zoom is that good. kind of the pink color, by the way, is supposed to be auspicious color for His Majesty, while yellow is his birthday color, according to the Thai belief. It's interesting to note that the officers in uniform, be it the Royal Guards or some of the police officers, are keeping themselves away from this quadrangle, and they're just around the area, but not inside. I don't actually know why, but that's one thing worth noticing. So things are very calm generally. People are still resting. Actually, talking to some of the well-wishers, it became apparent that they're calmer than royalist Thais who use the social media due to the numerous rumors that spread earlier this afternoon. People here are mostly calm, and they will just keep on waiting. So this is Prawit Rojanaprik and Sasiwan Mokhasen from Khalsot English. We are signing off for the meantime, but we will be back when there is some interesting or important development. Bye.